Alright guys, today's pre-workout is going to consist of ibuprofen and Ghost Sour Warheads pre-workout. Why is there hair on my water bottle? I don't know why, but my back does not feel good today. I was originally going to hit legs today because I haven't hit legs this week yet. And my back has been hurting me all day. Hasn't really hurt me like recently, so I don't know what the deal is. I'll take some ibuprofen and see how it feels tomorrow. But that means I'm not going to hit legs today because I think that would be a bad decision. Since my back's already hurting, I'm going to go ahead and hit shoulders. Alright, so I had someone walk on my back, which helped a little bit. And also I took ibuprofen, so that helped a little bit. Still not sure why it hurts. I think it might be from just sitting down all day on those hard desks, but it is what it is. So I did some shoulders. Now a lot of times when I do my shoulder workout, I'll start off with front delts and then do side delts and then work backwards. Today was no different, but what I did do is something that I normally, that I've never done, which is a seated barbell press with back support. Now, the reason I did this was because my back was hurting a little bit and I wanted to try it. One thing I noticed was that it helped me not use momentum to get the bar up. So I had to come to, a stop, and I couldn't like bounce or anything at the bottom. Versus if I'm sitting there with no back support, I can still, use momentum a little bit to get it up. So that was really good. Next thing I did was a superset with, front raises, neutral front raises, supersetted with neutral front raises with plates. So again, I've talked about this before, but I think if you're somebody who's struggling, to get a good, shoulder workout in, or you have a hard time getting a good mind-muscle connection on your shoulder workouts, maybe give it a try doing some exercises with plates. Now, there's some people who do every single shoulder exercise that they do with plates. I'm not a fan of this, but I do like to incorporate some plate work into my shoulder exercise. It switches things up, keeps things fresh. Next thing, or one of the next things I did was upright row, which I didn't record, but I did it on the cable machine. Normally I'm not a fan of this, but today I was feeling like doing them. A big thing on these is to not, so on these you actually want to have your shoulders moved forward more. You don't want your shoulders straight back like this because it's going to pinch in your rotator cuff. But do whatever's comfortable. Don't do an exercise that makes you feel uncomfortable or that hurts in a bad way. Like, you want it to hurt the muscle, not the joints. Another thing I did, I did some side laterals, just regular dumbbell side laterals for the medial delt. And then for rear delt, I did a face pull, and then I supersetted it with something that I saw Julian Smith do on his Instagram. It was pretty good. It was kind of like you get an easy bar. I didn't record it. You get an easy bar and then put it behind your back, and then basically just like do this. I don't know if you can see me, but you just do this, and it's a very small range of motion, but he always, he puts that on his Instagram a couple times. I tried it. It wasn't the best pump I've ever had for the rear delts, but it was still pretty good. I liked it. All right, I'm back at the house now. It's 6 o'clock now, and it is currently dark. So I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna go into town, and I need to get a haircut, probably get some dinner, and I might go to Best Buy. Whoa, slow down there, bud. Whoa, sorry. Is it warm yet? This is a heated bed. It's got like a heat pad in it, and you plug the thing in the wall. It really wasn't that cold out today, but as soon as the sun goes down, it gets extremely time to get a haircut. Voila, haircut done. Now time for some Qdoba. Yes, please. Okay, so I got the smothered burrito. Now normally just get a bowl with stuff, but for whatever reason, I was feeling like a smothered burrito, so yeah. We're there. Welcome to the future, guys. I don't know that I like this part where the thing comes down. And I'm gonna want to press the home button all the time too. Like, how do you even get home? Wait, let me try something. You just slide up, I guess. So cool. Alright guys, so this is probably the camera I'm gonna get. Ideally I want to get a Sony a7S Mark II, but that camera is about twice as much as the 80D, and also the problem with that camera is it doesn't have this lens that flips flips out like that, so you can't see what you're recording, which is annoying. I don't know why somebody did that, but besides it being a lot more expensive, the lens that I want for the Sony is going to be a lot more expensive too. So this is a really good camera. It has pretty good shooting capabilities. I said in yesterday's video that the Hero 6 doesn't have a screen on the back, but it looks like it does. So sorry for this. That is the drone that I have. Wow. Haha. There's nothing playing. I don't really see the hype behind all the VR stuff. Like, mostly the reason I think it's dumb is because you look incredibly stupid wearing the VR goggles or whatever you call them. That lightsaber's pretty sweet though. I just wanted to browse around here, but looks like that's enough browsing. I'm gonna go back to my home. Alright guys, so it's been about a half hour since I ate at Qdoba, and I'm hungry again. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make the Maxx Chewning Smoothie. I say how to make the Maxx Chewning Smoothie because it's the same recipe he always uses. It's a pretty good smoothie, and so if you don't watch his videos, then you'll not know. But if you watch his videos, then you'll probably already know how to make it. Alright, so I have gone over these before, but for those of you who are new to the channel, or maybe you haven't seen that video, ingredient number 1, not necessarily in this order, but whey protein. Does not have to be this brand, does not have to be this flavor, but this is the Ghost peanut butter, just kidding, the blueberry toaster pastry. Good protein for smoothies. Other than that, I don't like this protein just to drink with milk or even water, but it is good with smoothies. So if you're somebody who's wanting to make smoothies, or you do make smoothies, give it a try. It's good in that aspect, but I don't. Next up, we have fruit. Put whatever fruit you want in it. Normally I do frozen peaches, frozen strawberries. I recommend you do frozen because then they will be cold, and then you don't have to put as much ice in it. Now, the third item here we have is baby spinach. Some people think it's gross to put spinach in a shake, but it is important to eat some form of vegetable, and the nutrients that are in spinach are very good. So if you can muster up the courage to put spinach in your smoothie, then do it. It honestly, like, you can't even tell it's there. You blend it up enough, you put enough of the other ingredients in there, you can't tell it's there. Now, liquid choice of the day is this here milk. Some people do water, some people, I choose milk, only because I think it makes it taste better. And then last but not least, we have yogurt. Said this a while ago, this yogurt, not the yogurt of my choice, but it's all I have at the moment. So I'm going with this regular Yoplait strawberry. Normally I would go with the Oikos Greek yogurt, the Chobani stuff, and normally I do strawberry cheesecake or some sort of like a key lime. Love key lime yogurt. Mix them all together, blend them all up, and then you drink it. Max likes to drink it out of the bottle. But that's too messy for me. Alright guys, so tomorrow I have something for NHS in the evening. Normally Wednesdays I go to Bible study anyways, but that means I won't really have any time to record. If I record at the gym, then that's gonna mean that I'm going to have to wait till edit till after the NHS thing, which would be like 8 o'clock, hour or so edit time plus an hour and a half render time is putting me pretty late. So I'm just gonna end this video here. That way I'll have everything ready to go for Thursday, I think. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll link Max's channel down in the description. Make the smoothie and have a good day. Peace.